Ma! Meatloaf! Fuck! What's up, my brethren? I am Jarvis Black. First off, two things. One, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed over the past couple weeks. Of course, everybody who's subscribed in general, but all of my new subscribers, thank you. Probably here because of the Barnett story. I guess you guys like weird stories. I got the message loud and clear. So a lot of you had opinions on this story, one way or another. So I thought it would be fun to jump in and respond to some of your more interesting comments. Jill Winchell said, nobody needs to see and close-up of your mouth. And close-up. Why? What do you mean? Nobody needs to see your bad grammar, Jill. Next comment from Yuri Dolinsky. She's not Ukrainian. Do your homework before you post update. I did all the math problems that were assigned to me. Layla's Trap House said, Christine should write a book about this. She should write another book about this. Maybe her time in jail, depending on what happens. I don't know, we'll see. Lovely Warriors of Friendship said, I hope she's protected and loved. Well, that's really sweet and very positive, very optimistic view of the situation, and I hope the truth comes out about this situation, and whoever is not telling the truth gets their asses called out for it. Because one thing is for certain, someone is not telling the truth. DD Bears 35 said, this chick is a troll creepy. If what Christine Barnett told Daily Mail is true, then yeah, it's hella creepy. And yeah, I just said hella. If it's not, I don't know. So crazy. Sunny Day said, liked and subscribed. Now, there's the ticket. Like and subscribe. Woo! Desiree Sikos. Desiree Sikos said, you clearly didn't research this enough. I don't know what more research I could have done. I could have flown to Indiana, I suppose. If anybody wants to Venmo me the money to fly to Indiana, interview people, I'm all about it. PayPal me, Facebook Pay, courier pigeon with a check, handwritten, an IOU. IOUs are the best. Lada Zebrova said, Jarvis Black, you're ignorant. Thank you for noticing. I felt like nobody was gonna notice, and you did. Thank you. I feel seen. YouTube account. I guess this is from the official YouTube. This is YouTube's official comment. Said, I don't know why, but I like your eyes. Oh no, I'm sorry. They said love. I don't know why, but I love your eyes. They also said good recap of the story, by the way. Damn right. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Probably the most common comment was comparing this situation to the movie The Orphan, which I guess came out in 2009. I haven't seen the movie. So maybe that's what they meant when I didn't do my homework. I gotta go watch that movie. I'll go watch that movie, and then you won't be able to say that I don't do my homework anymore. Thanks for commenting about the movie. I'll have to go check it out and see how similar these stories really are. A lot of people are saying that this is like the same thing. Maybe the Barnetts watched that movie and were like, we'll blame it all on that. I don't know. I have no idea. One thing I did notice was that a lot of people commented saying, I missed this part of the story, or you missed this part of the story, you missed this part of the story. I want to make it clear, I made 2 videos about the topic, so you might not have seen both of them. I made an original video that talked about the story from a high-level perspective, and then I made a second video which dived deeper into some of the updates that had happened since I posted the first video, and then I did a deeper dive into the family and some of the people involved. One thing to note is that I didn't include every single detail. I actually recorded a lot of footage talking about all of the details of this case. There were so many details about this case that it was just impossible to include everything. So I tried to include as much as I could, and I I ended up cutting things down for time because I just didn't want the video to be super long or super boring. Also, I think it's cool that there's still lots of things to learn about this case. A lot of you shared additional information, social media links, things like that. It just made a way cooler discussion. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Honestly, thank you to everybody who liked and commented, who are still commenting. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is a really interesting story, and I think there's a lot to kind of unpack here, and I think there's going to continue to be a lot to unpack, and we can do that together. So I've replied to a lot of your comments. I haven't replied to every single one. I'll definitely try to do that, but thanks for commenting, and please do also like and subscribe.